What's up, guys? So, welcome to what's probably the finale for season 1. Yeah. Not much to say before going into the story. It's just like, we're here now, and I'm excited to see what happens in season 2. But, yeah, it says, the battle for control of Gotham intensifies, reaching a fevered pitch as Bruce discovers a renewed sense of purpose, and Batman finds himself pushed to the limits in a desperate effort to restore order. But yeah, so just a recap, in episode 4, I think the big decision that's going to affect this is that we went to go save Alfred first, which means we don't have any tech. We're going to do this all analog, so we'll see how this goes through. But you know what? Batman's more than his tech. He's Batman. He doesn't need his tech. He just needs his throwing battering ninja stars. That's all he needs. But yeah. I don't want to stay too long on this screen. And we're just going to jump right into it. What's up, Sage? Hey. Give me that previous on Batman.
It's obvious that's why Vicky hates you. Your dad helped bump off her parents.
Why would my father have the Vales killed?
I never said he killed the Vales. She was born in Arkham. Victoria Arkham.
So where you gonna go?
I've got some other business I need to take care of.
What the hell did you do?
Our Lady Arkham's drugs destroyed. That's what a leader does. You don't understand, Batman. Without me, Gotham is doomed.
Thank God he was finally stopped. Nice work, Batman.
My job's not done yet. I still need to find Lady Arkham before it's too late.
Bruce, all of your bat tech is linked to this computer. If you take it offline, it will all be inoperable.
If Penguin hacks in, he'll have control of all of it. I have to shut it down.
Game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. So let's see how those choices line up now in the finale of season 1. Five days later.
Breaking news. The children of Arkham have taken hostages. High-profile Gotham citizens, including Police Commissioner Peter Grogan, who was taken while attempting to intervene. I repeat, the children of Arkham have taken hostages.
Carry on, gents.
Boss says it's time to get the Bat's attention.
No! Please! No!
Oh no.
Drop her.
Batman's sighted, boss.
Right on top.
There's a delay? Probably not in this setting. I set the sync offset by 200. Let's see if that's any better. Just let me know if you get any issues with the delay in the audio. How'd I? Oh, I was supposed to miss because I'm hitting it.
Commissioner, get to safety.
I can't just leave these people.
Madman! No! It's a trap!
Did I literally walked in front of a laser. Wow.
No.
Oh no, that's not good. Oh! It's still on the delay? Okay, let's try this. I'm at 200. Let's try 500. I mean, you gotta make room for Commissioner Gordon, right?
I have to stop them. Save our city.
Commissioner! Commissioner! He's gone.
Yes, I'm sorry, Commissioner person I don't know the name to again, I'm sorry. Oh wow, we just bring out the flip phone.
Thank God. With the comms offline, I've no idea what's happening out there. I always fear the worst.
It doesn't seem to be improving. Okay, that's just weird. Let me try resetting the stream then, because that doesn't seem right. Am I back? Okay, so I did a delay of 1,000, which is basically a full second. So, and I have to restart my Streamlabs, so hopefully this works out. But yeah, just let me know if you're still getting that delay. Thank you again for being patient. I don't know why it's doing it for me today, it's weird.
I need to get back to the Batcave. Figure out Penguin's next move. I can't let him keep hurting innocent...
Oh my god.
Would improve the armor.
Batman! Impressive as ever! Life off the grid must be treating you well, huh?
What's your point?
My point is, you're at the end of your rope. You can't even stop me offing a police commissioner. Without your toys, you're nothing. Just turn yourself over to my men. Scouts honor, they'll go easy on you.
I think you're scared. Come out and face me, man to man.
Now why would I do that? When I can have this drone do all the work for me.
Alright, so now I'm listening to that. Let me see if it's delayed on the other end. Okay, so now I think the voices is coming before the actual video. I think I put the delay too long. Let's try 700.
Ta-ta, Batman! No, come on, just stay put. Oh, bloody!
If I can just find a way to hack into it, I can get to Penguin. He's made improvements, even deadlier than before. Wayne Tech, in Penguin's hands. It's a dangerous weapon.
I think 700 is the thing to go. Yeah, that might be close.
Oh my God, Batman! Batman will never learn.
Anything?
I want the entire anti-bat arsenal deployed. Everything we've got. Would it affect the hostage or two, of course? All that we left is bad shape splat on the pavement.
Another trap. One of his men used a device that targeted my armor. If Penguin has more devices like that,
the Batsuit will be a liability.
It's already in bad shape. It couldn't protect me from a knife, let alone Penguin's new arsenal. If Batman can't take the fight to Penguin,
Ooh, time to go as
maybe Bruce Wayne can.
Face Penguin as Bruce? Without your armor, you'll be more vulnerable, but far from helpless.
Penguin wants hostages to bait Batman. Bruce Wayne will be the perfect hostage.
You can get close and strike when he least expects it.
Besides, I won't be going alone. Get Gordon on the line. Give him our files on Oswald Cobblepot. Tell him that we did a little digging after he took my position as CEO.
Oh.
He should know who really killed Commissioner Grogan, and that the killer will be in Cobblepot Park.
Oh,
Tell him that Bruce Wayne will meet him there.
Drama, stuff going through. Before we go to that, let's listen to make sure everything's fine. It's a lot of fine-tuning to make sure the audio syncs correctly. I don't know why it suddenly changed the audio to be delayed so much. Okay, let's try this. I set it to 800 now.
Lieutenant, these officers are at risk. Penguin is—
Wayne, get back!
Oh yeah.
Martinez!
I saw some kind of transmitter hidden behind the statue.
Hey, give us room.
Transmit.
Wayne Tech.
Controlling the drones.
God damn it! Some of my officers are still in there. I'm not gonna let some two-bit thief kill my men!
If you can destroy the transmitter, Oswald loses control of the drones.
There's no way to get to it. You heard Martinez.
Lieutenant, you need a distraction. I can keep him talking while you get into position.
How the hell are you gonna do that? I don't think listening to the guy who publicly attacked him is at the top of his priority list.
I know exactly how to push Oz's buttons. I'll make him so mad, the only thing he'll see is red.
That's all well and good, but he wants you dead.
Trust me, Lieutenant. I'm your best shot at getting those officers out alive.
This is insane. But I'm all out of options. I'll go in around the back. If he sees me...
He won't. I'll keep him focused on me. You will get your chance.
Keep the perimeter tight. If he suspects anything before those drones are offline...
Still ahead? I don't know what's going on. Because, like... Let me listen to this. Live content, am I right? Ugh.
We're both dead.
Same device that fried the suit. It's a hell of a trap, Oz.
Okay, before I go into it, let's listen again one more. Okay, I'm gonna try restarting it again. It says things like that can happen. So I'll try to open it up as an administrator this time. I don't know why this... Alright, be back in 1 minute, guys. This seem better? Look, we're kids.
I hate them, Bruce. I really, really hate them. Making fun because my mum... because she's in Arkham.
Those bullies aren't coming back.
Is buffering now? My Streamlabs is not showing any like skip frames or anything. Try restarting the restarting the video. Like if you're on mobile, like reload the video or just refresh the page on like a web browser. If you're on your computer. It looks like it's fine on my end.
They better not. Oh, oh. They say bad things about my family. I'll smash the dumb faces.
Stop us, please.
Still ahead. I don't know what's going on. Because it... let me hear the difference because I set it to 0 again.
I'll smash all the dumb faces.
Get the word out, eh? All the channels. The penguins got away in Cobblepot Park.
Oswald!
Bruce! Welcome! The pigs are making it hard to bring in the bait for Batman. But now that you're here, I have the perfect lure! Not that I'm upset, but... what does bring you by? Hmm? Never known a Wayne to stick his neck out. Feels too good to be true.
You have something of mine, and I want it back.
And what thing is that, eh? Your company, your tower, your precious reputation? I've taken so very many things from you, Bruce, that I wouldn't know where to start. Still, I'm chuffed you popped by. Well, so far, only Gotham's finest have bothered to show. They paid for sticking their snouts in where they don't belong. You know, I'm surprised Batman's not already here to save you. He's usually so on top of everything. Maybe I need to cause a few more screams.
Maybe you just aren't important enough. Everyone knows you're only Lady Arkham's...
I'm nobody's lackey, Wayne! Lady Arkham and I are more partners in crime. And Batman will show. He just can't help himself when lives are at stake. And when he arrives, oh ho ho! The lights, the sounds, the blood running into the gutters. Once he's out of the picture, there'll be nothing left in our way. Mine or Lady Arkham's. She's got some pretty big ideas for the city, and they're about to kick into gear.
Lady Arkham doesn't care about you, Oz. She's just using you.
Oh, we've got an understanding, her and I. Done all right by all this brouhaha. It wasn't so long ago that you and me met in this very park. Me crawling out of the gutter. You looking down from on high. Take a gander at us now, eh? Night and day. You'd hardly recognize us, would you?
All I see is a thief. A low-life thug who stole my life.
I saw an opportunity and I took it. Which is more than you ever had to do. Damn it! Where the hell is he? He's usually so bloody prompt. Unless... This wouldn't be some kind of plan, would it? You working with the Bat? Did you really come here all alone, Bruce?
Why, Oz? Are you scared of Batman?
Might be, if I weren't so certain of my upper hand, as it were. Ah, not that you can't look after yourself. You certainly do know how to beat down an unarmed man. I mean, the drug only reveals your true feelings. Felt like you were working out some issues there, eh, Bruce?
You pissed me off, Oz. So you got what was coming to you.
Oh, I'll tell you what's coming to me. Revenge! And it's about bloody time. Your father locked my mum in Arkham Asylum to steal our fortune. He drove my own dad to suicide! The Waynes caused the ruin of my entire bloody family. Enough of this! You trying to get me all shaken up? I'm not waiting any longer. Batman be damned. We're done chatting, old friend. I'm releasing these drones. You'll make mutton out of you and all the lawmen around this park. And then on to the rest of this bloody city.
All right, fine. It's my fault, Oz.
What now?
You're right. Everything that happened, everything you've gone through, that blame falls on me. On my whole family.
How unlike you to admit your faults. Maybe you think that'll save you, eh? Ah, but guess what? It won't! Oh, bloody hell! Bruce! You bastard! You bloody pigs! How's this for an answer?
Is that all you got?
Goodbye, Oswald.
Rot in hell.
Freedom is right. I gotta admit, you surprised me. You were right about this one. Gotham owes you a debt. The GCPD does too. I won't forget it. Thank you.
Let's settle for a beer.
Yeah, I think we can make that happen.
You think this changes anything, do ya? Lady Arkham's gonna have your heads served up on a platter.
He has a point. We just took down Lady Arkham's top man. She's not gonna stand for this.
No, she isn't.
Never thought I'd say this, but... I hope to God that Batman has a better idea where she is than we do.
How go the repairs?
Going offline kept Penguin from finding the Batcave, but it also scrambled our system. The Bat computer barely runs, and worse, most of my tech isn't working. It's going to take time to get everything up and running again. If it gets running again. It's going to make tracking down Lady Arkham a hell of a lot harder.
You've proven that you don't need armor or gadgets to help this city. In the end, Bruce Wayne was the one to stop Penguin. Bruce, these last few weeks, I worry about the toll they've taken on you. Facing off against Harvey and Oswald in a matter of days. Not just the physical toll. Those were men you once trusted, and after finding out what you did about your father, people must seem a great disappointment to you. Always letting you down.
Well, not all people. You've never disappointed me, Alfred.
But I have. Everything that happened, I could have stopped it if I'd done something all those years ago. This is my fault. All of it. I told you I wanted to leave your father's employ. But if only I had the guts to do something instead. Your mother, she wanted that. Wanted to put an end to his crimes. If I'd helped her, if I'd stopped Thomas, none of these horrors would have occurred. Lady Arkham, Oswald, even Harvey.
I don't blame you for what happened, Alfred. You did the best you could in an impossible situation. And it helped to make me the man I am today.
Thank you, Bruce.
But our work isn't done. The children of Arkham are still out there, and Lady Arkham.
With both Penguin and Mayor Dent off the board, she's the only remaining piece.
We need to figure out her next move. The only thing we do know is that she moved on from her plan to poison the city. With Penguin gone and my CEO access restored, I can finally log into Wayne Enterprises.
I'm CEO again.
And see exactly what Oswald was doing during his time in charge.
I guess
if I cross-reference that with all the data we have on Vicky Vale, we might be able to figure out the Children of Arkham's next move. Damn it. I can't access the news feed. I need to get this working again. Damn it. Still offline. I need to get this working again.
Yeah, I thought I was just being... Yeah. Sorry, I didn't realize my mic was muted. Lady Arkham file.
Vicky Vale, mid-30s, reported for the Gotham Gazette. And not in the public record, her true name, Victoria Arkham.
To think she was here, in the manor. She gave nothing away of her true nature then.
Vicky embraced this identity to follow through on her twisted crusade.
Her mask inspires fear. Not unlike Batman.
But mine's
I
a
just
bat.
need to find her.
Mine's a bat. What is hers based off?
The Children of Arkham. Their symbol dates back much farther than their terrorist activity. They formed to get justice for those wronged at Arkham Asylum. But the message fell on deaf ears. Until they found a leader Gotham couldn't ignore. The Gazette's records of the articles written by Vicky Vale. This record isn't complete.
You're right. There are notable gaps between entries. But yet, it doesn't seem she ever left the Gazette's employ. So what was she doing in that time?
This record wouldn't be easy to alter. Seeing what Oswald was up to could give us a fresh perspective.
Can we just leave the chair up? Do Do we have to put it back in the floor every time we get up from the computer?
Your administrative access to Wayne Enterprises should have been reinstated by now, along with your title of CEO.
Let's see what Oswald was doing while he sat in my chair.
Master Cobblepot's sense of humor hasn't changed much since you were boys.
Can we just see what he was doing?
Damn. Damn. He changed our wallpaper. He did everything. He changed the profile picture too. Damn.
Penguin was tapping into surveillance systems across Gotham. Any building using Wayne Tech security could be spied on from the CEO's office.
How is that any different than the back door into the Wayne network that he uncovered?
It's not. Unless... Hold on.
Okay, if it was recently modified, why would this folder not show up already? Why does it only show up after I look at surveillance? Because I didn't modify anything, right?
What do we have here? They did more than just look at these schematics. Every building in Gotham with a Wayne Tech security system can be accessed from here and remotely controlled. If Oswald was the brawn, Vicky is the brains. So let's check her file. She may have left clues about what she was using Oswald's access for. Oswald was trying to buy an island.
What on earth for?
Looks like he was using his new legal control of Carmine Falcone's assets and likeness to brand the place. It's some kind of tourist attraction.
Penguin Island.
He was going to call it
Falcone Island. We need to figure out Lady Arkham's next move.
Of course.
I'm surprised he didn't name it after himself. Okay.
Oh, Oswald certainly wasn't very frugal with my money.
You have a few yachts to return, it appears.
Also explains how the children of Arkham had a seemingly endless supply of guns. Oswald was using Wayne money to arm them. Oswald altered several public records using the Wayne network. Oswald manipulated my records as well.
It would appear your degree was in sociology?
And my medical records.
There are some, well, colorful diseases.
Annoying, but not hard to fix.
That's better.
Colorful diseases? Well, I am a playboy billionaire, right? Who knows what I've been doing with those supermodels. Batman, I don't know what you've been doing, man, but I hope you've been, like, wearing protection, practicing safety.
Well, no surprise here, Oswald wiped away any trace of his criminal records. His background is completely fabricated.
He was enrolled at Cambridge? Ridiculous.
Calm down, Alfred. I'm sure the board realizes by now that they were fooled.
No, they're still like, I can't believe you would beat up Oswald Cobblepot again. He was just testing out our new drones. Of course he was cool.
All mention of her birth name, Victoria Arkham, is completely gone.
Wait. What's this? He also erased something from Vicky's research at the Gazette. I can't tell what was removed from here, but Wayne Tech leaves a trace when it alters data. One the Bat computer can decode.
What is it Miss Vale wanted to hide?
Now that we know how Oswald manipulated Vicky's records, the Bat computer should be able to... There. No more holes. She was looking into Arkham patients, reviewing records, checking submissions, prior histories. She was trying to figure out who was actually sick and who was committed because of Hill, Falcone, and my father. Vicky was digging deep. Gotham City records, Freedom of Information requests, posts to conspiracy forums. All to find...
It's a list. Gotham buildings that use Wayne Tech security systems.
It's a list of targets.
City Hall, Arkham Asylum, GCPD headquarters, Gotham First National. It's almost every landmark in the city.
We're onto something. Vicky wants to bypass the security at a Gotham landmark. But without a man inside Wayne Enterprises, she can't unlock that door remotely. She'll have to get her hands dirty. And when she does, we'll find her.
Bruce, you there? It's urgent. One of the Bat prototypes has been stolen.
By Lady Arkham?
Not quite. I'm patching you the feed now.
She stole from you? After we
Selena,
opened our
please.
doors to her. After all that you two...
Alfred.
Yeah, I know, Bruce, but... why would she do this? Is she that cold-hearted? That selfish? I suppose there is no honor amongst thieves.
The device she stole, it's a prototype. It's an electronic skeleton key. With it, you could bypass any security system made by Wayne Tech.
Now, why would it
That
be
key is
the
far
key?
too dangerous in Miss Kyle's hands, especially with Lady Arkham still at large.
Get the car ready, Alfred. I'm going to get some answers from Selena.
Damn it. Hey, Bruce. I wasn't expecting you. Thought I'd make it outside the city limits, at least.
If you wanted to see me, you could have just called.
The chase is so much more fun. But I know you're not here for me. Are you? I don't blame you for wanting it back. I'm surprised you had a toy like this. No doubt Batman would use it for the good of Gotham, but the less noble options are so much more exciting. Why should I give it back? So much potential.
A thief of your class doesn't need a device like that. It'd only be a crutch.
Says the man whose belt is an armory. Catch. I know you're just playing into my pride, but you're right. I don't need a crutch. Oh, come on. Don't pretend you're not impressed. As long cons go, this one was a beauty. Getting into Wayne Tech's lab took a lot more than cracking a safe. I had to get close to people. Your friend Harvey. Poor guy just wanted to fall in love so bad. After that,
Damn.
it didn't take very long to get my
Damn,
introduction
Selena.
to his BFF. The great Bruce Wayne. Imagine my surprise when the rich playboy turned out to be Batman, Scourge of Gotham.
You talk a good game, but I don't buy it for a second. You're not that shallow.
You really think you know me that well?
I know that whatever this started as, that's not all it means to you now.
The only thing it means is that I'm very good at my job. I'm getting out of here while the getting's good. Gotham's a house on fire, and I'm not gonna burn with it. If you were smart, you'd get out of here too. This town hates you, hates your entire family. Just leave it all behind. Do something more meaningful with those skills of yours. You don't need the money, but think of the fun.
Gotham needs me, and I won't abandon the people of this city, no matter how they feel about me.
After the way they've treated you. You've got one hell of a thick skin. You're gonna need it. It'll be good to put some distance between us. After all, look at what happened to Harvey. It'd only be a matter of time before I crossed one of your lines. Isn't that right? My copy of the Boy Scout Handbook is out of date. I'm bound to break some rule.
You and I may disagree on a lot of things, but I'm not worried about you.
You're that sure? Bruce, I think I finally get what this is all about. You're upset that I'm leaving.
I am, yeah.
What'd you think? That one night of sex meant we were going steady? Is that what you really thought?
Well, maybe it meant nothing to you, but what happened between us meant something to me.
Oh, Bruce. Didn't know you were the sensitive type.
Just stop the show, Selina. Stop pretending nothing matters.
Look, Bruce. I'll admit that what you and I had, it wasn't terrible. But you were just another job. A more intriguing job than I was expecting. But still a job. And that job's done. I'm done with you. It's not complicated. I'm not a good person. I'm certainly no hero, and I don't want to be.
Damn.
I'm a thief.
You sound like you're trying to convince yourself more than me, Selina.
I told you that from the start. I never pretended to be anything else.
Stop. It's not true. I know there's more to you than that. You're just afraid to admit it.
You'd like it if that were true, wouldn't you? Why would you even think that? I've made my feelings pretty clear. Why aren't you listening?
You saved my life. You could have left me to die back in that warehouse, but you didn't. Someone who's only out for herself, who's just a thief, wouldn't do that.
Oh yeah? Who would?
A good person. That's who. A hero.
Yeah, it's a little early to drop the L-bomb in this relationship.
After I found out you were Batman, I thought nothing else could surprise me. But you just keep on surprising me.
Get it. Get it.
Something to remember me by.
I won't need any help remembering you. Well, it's been fun.
See you around?
Maybe.
You dropped the L-bomb?
Lucius, I've got the key. Hold on, Alfred's on the line.
But then,
Hey,
how
Alfred,
can we go our little
Lady Arkham.
cat and
She's
mouse
here.
game?
I tried to keep them out, but...
Alfred? Alfred!
I mean, she's right. It was just one night, so
Alfred!
I couldn't exactly drop it on her yet. Oh! Who's that shading in the background?
Lucius, it's Bruce. He's not here. Damn it. I'm going to search for clues.
Just tell me how I can help.
Get over here as fast as you can.
I'm on my way. We're gonna find him, Bruce.
I know. Need to focus. Figure out what happened here. What happened to you, Al?
That's a watch, Bruce. You can't do anything with it.
A scuff mark. What could have caused this? Furniture scattered outwards from a single point. What did they do to you, Alfred? Ash everywhere. Something big was thrown against this wall. Or someone. Face was knocked over in the struggle. The fight left nothing untouched.
Oh, there we go.
Blood pattern looks like it came off a high-velocity hit.
Ooh, fire poker.
How the hell... The lock's been completely destroyed. Alfred must have barricaded himself in here. But they got in anyway.
Alright, so these are my clues. Oh, one more clue down there.
This pool cue was used as a weapon. Swung so hard it broke in half. Alfred used the pool cue as a weapon. Broke it across his attacker's head. When that didn't stop him, he used the jagged end to stab him, spraying blood across the pool table. I don't see a connection here.
Okay.
Alfred grabbed the fireplace poker to fend off an attacker. But it was knocked away. Lady Arkham must have used the concussion blast from her staff to try and stop Alfred. I know what happened. The children of Arkham broke in. Alfred barricaded himself inside the parlor. He had just enough time to grab a pool cue as a weapon before Lady Arkham blasted the doors open. He broke it across one of their heads, then stabbed him to get away. Another assailant tackled Alfred, knocking over the vase. Alfred almost escaped, but then Lady Arkham entered the parlor. Used her staff's concussion blast, scattering all the furniture in her path, throwing him against the wall by the fireplace. So Alfred grabs the nearest thing to use as a weapon to defend himself. But Lady Arkham deflected Alfred's attack, causing the poker to fly across the room and lodge into the wall. More blood on the mantle. He smashed his face into it.
Ooh. My dad, no!
Wait. That picture doesn't belong there. Lady Arkham wanted me to find this.
Thing behind it.
Alfred. The butler did it. Password reckoning. You have no idea.
Ooh. You don't mess with Batman's dad, man. He already lost a dad. And you saw how that had turned out. You don't mess with his second dad.
Bruce Wayne, you should be rotting in a padded cell. Now, your butler, the man who raised you like his own son, will suffer in your place. But don't worry, you'll get him back eventually. Peace, my bloody peace.
Alfred.
Oh
my God.
My dad, no.
Vicky will pay for this. I'll make sure of that.
How on earth would this be Lucius's fault?
All right. Well, then let's get to work.
Why is that even an
Alfred
option,
keeps
game?
adjusting his glasses. The reflection. He's making sure I see the reflection in his glasses. He knows the Batcomputer can use multiple reflection angles to recreate the room that he's in. And I can view the virtual image using my cowl.
Good thinking, Alfred.
Damn it. Still offline. I need to get this working again.
Cal
Okay,
VR.
Lucius. Freeze frame on the first signal Alfred gives.
Paint us a picture. Here we go.
Professional grade camera. Probably came from the Gazette's office. He's wounded.
Must be one of the thugs Alfred fought upstairs.
Stairs leading up. Cement walls. We're in a basement. Alfred's trying to look at things that might give us a clue to where he's being held. Okay, looks like we've seen all there is to see in this frame. Let's move on to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
Rogers Plumbing. A service company for the water heater. I can use their records to find home addresses for their clients.
We're getting closer.
Yeah, but we're not there yet. Doesn't seem to be anything else here.
Let's keep looking.
Nothing else to see here.
Moving on.
Oh! Lady Arkham.
Lady Arkham. Keep searching. A Mason stamp.
Only one Masonic lodge in the city. Gotham City Fraternal Order of Stonemasons.
So the house was built in 1945 by them. That's a big lead. Jump to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
A basement window.
What's that outside?
Give me a second. They're by a bus stop.
There we go.
That's literally gonna tell us
Okay,
exactly.
I think we have enough to pinpoint a location.
Well, let's hope.
It's a freaking bus stop. How could that not tell you where it is? Basement.
These are all the homes serviced by this water heater company on the days and months listed. Okay, filtering for all homes built on that date. I can get the bus line from this, but no stop number. This will help pinpoint the neighborhood. You are not going to believe this.
What is it?
Lady Arkham is back at the Vale House, where she killed her foster parents.
Oh.
According to its records, it has a basement. We know where Alfred is, but I'm without a working batsuit.
Actually,
I didn't even check the other ones. Ooh.
One of the early prototypes.
it has basic cowl functionality, but outside of that, it doesn't protect much more than your identity, I'm afraid.
Good call. Thank you, Lucius.
It doesn't have all the bells and whistles, but it should still scare the crap out of criminals.
Still looks good, though.
This ends tonight.
Still looks good. I didn't even have a chance to check the other options.
Heading into the basement.
Am I back yet? Just make my life simple today, please. First audio, and then my internet cocks out on me. Back? Ayo, we're back. Okay. Sorry about that. First audio delays, and now internet conks on me. I'm sorry, guys. But yeah, let's just go back.
There's no one here. No Alfred.
Damn it!
There's blood on the walls. I'm going to see what I can find.
Standing by.
The blood hasn't congealed yet.
Means we can't be far behind them.
This is where they had Alfred. Where they beat him. There's a boot print in the blood. Lady Arkham's soldiers dragged him.
Probably fake
Trail
wall, right?
stops at the wall. Actually, it goes under it.
Sounds like there's more to this basement than it would appear.
Taking a closer look.
Yeah.
Now let's find out where the Veils were hiding.
Oh.
There's a small room with a hole in the floor. A rope ladder.
Anyone down there would be trapped.
Alfred!
I think the Veils were probably more messed up than they appeared.
I'm going inside.
Ooh. Ah. Oh. Oh no. Oh. Oh no!
Bruce, what's down there? Do you see Alfred?
No. It's some kind of torture chamber. Shackles, belts, blood.
What?
Vicky. She was kept down here. Locked away.
Who could do that to their child?
I'm beginning to understand.
What is there to understand? To willfully hurt a child?
It's why she killed the Veils. They abused her.
I'm not saying what she did was right, but I can't imagine what she went through.
The Veils' foster children may not have been the only ones to suffer here. I followed Alfred's blood into this hole. If he had any opportunity at all, he would have left me a clue.
Yeah, that's why she used the belt.
It's caked in blood.
Well, yeah, that's cool. I could have gotten an upgraded bat suit.
Shackles. Blood on them. Old. And new. Vicky did to Alfred what was done to her. This blood is fresher than the rest. Must be Alfred's. Disturbing. Vicky created her here, in this room. This is where Vicky Vale became Lady Arkham. There are drawings. Vicky must have drawn them when she was a prisoner. The chalk here is different, newer. Alfred's glasses. One piece apart from the others. Purple. The same color as my tech. Can't be a coincidence. Maybe... The highlighted words read, "To Arkham." That drawing looks like Alfred.
Nah, couldn't be linked. That's just weird.
He left me a message using this chalk, but there must be more to it. Alfred left me another clue. This is what he wanted me to find. To see. He's modified one of her own Lady Arkham drawings to include himself. And these two words. To Arkham.
Then she's
going to Arkham, and she's taking Alfred with her. That's the final piece. Arkham. She's been using Wayne Enterprises to get access to the buildings with Wayne Tech security systems, including Arkham Asylum. She's going to open the doors, release the inmates, and she took Alfred with her. Call Gordon in the GCPD.
I'm on it.
Lady Arkham won't be expecting us. We'll catch her by surprise.
Boy, is that a creepy doll. Hey, it's the picture I used for one of my thumbnails.
Everything good?
Orderlies are rounded up.
That's the last of it, then.
The children of Arkham have taken over.
Lieutenant Gordon says the GCPD are on their way. He's leading the team himself. If you can find Alfred, maybe you can get him out of there before all hell breaks loose.
Almost ready. Let her know.
Copy. On our way. Go ahead. I got this.
This ends now, Vicky.
We throw
Tell
this
me
stealth
where
away?
Alfred Pennyworth is.
We just throw stealth away?
Bruce Wayne has a bat on his payroll.
Answer the question.
Where he is doesn't matter. He'll be dead soon. Another corpse in Bruce Wayne's family.
No one's dying tonight.
You really think you're in control here? Your confidence is impressive, but that won't save the butler, or the rest of Gotham. A lesson needs to be taught. They won't look the other way. Not again.
And when did Gotham look away from you, Vicky?
Don't try to psychoanalyze me, Batman.
It's pretty easy to figure you out.
No idea what I've done to come this far.
Pretty good idea.
Too much to turn back now.
I know you suffered. You were tortured, held captive by the people who were supposed to love you. I don't know how you survived.
You want to know how I survived? I survived because every night I dreamed of the revenge I'd take on them. And this forsaken city. Your time's run out.
Vicky!
You underestimate the true children of Arkham. These souls kept behind bars. Open the doors!
Vicky, no! Didn't you listen to that Fairly Odd Parents song? Vicky, please!
Listen to me! Freedom is yours! The only one standing in your way is Batman.
Batman. He stuck me in here! Me too. Let me at him. He's the crazy one.
Please. Please stop doing this to me. I think I'm back. I don't know what's going on today. It's like it wants to mess with me during the finale. It's like, no, you can't have a smooth stream. Stream gods, please, I'm begging you. Just help me out into the end of this stream, please.
Security system's offline. Every inmate's loose.
The leader of the Children of Arkham, did you see her?
They went...
Oh, dang.
You're not getting away. Vicky.
Vicky, ew. You can't just do this on impulse, you gotta do this in slow motion. I thought smash her to the table. No, just throw the table at her. Dang, she got a haircut and everything.
Take your time, Sans.
That's the plan.
Damn, that's a clean hole.
You're going to die.
Gordon's like, I'm fine, Batman. I don't need your help for this.
Truly
John!
inspiring.
My best friend!
Such a pleasure to see your work in person.
Jesus.
My best friend!
Gordon's here!
We'll round up the rest of the inmates. You stop Lady Arkham!
Why did you say Gordon's here to Gordon? I think he knows he's here.
There's no way out now.
There's always another way here, Batman. All the people that Thomas Wayne condemned to this place unwillingly, they speak through the walls. Their ghosts walk. They know the way.
I can't help those people now, but I can help Alfred Pennyworth. Take me to him.
My pleasure.
The stupid hover boots.
Vicky! You're not well, Vicky. You need professional help.
Says the man dressed as a bat.
Just because someone's crazy doesn't make you less crazy, okay, Vicky?
Let him go!
The butler has to die. Payment for Thomas Wayne's sins. He took away my family, so I'll take away his sons. If you really want to save the butler, bring me Bruce Wayne. If anyone can find him, it's you. He's probably cowering behind a 12-inch thick wall and 100 bodyguards right now.
Why should I trust you'll keep your word?
Because my mask is off now, Batman. I won't lie. You're doing so much for one old man.
Ooh, that could have turned out very badly.
Vicky, stop playing games.
This isn't a game to me. You know, Batman, I really don't understand. Why are you fighting me? I've done great things for Gotham. Falcone and Hill deserved to die. If anything, I did you a favor. We're fighting the same fight, Batman.
You're not so different, you and I.
See that? We want the same things.
Those men deserved their day in court, just like everyone else.
So they could have gotten off like they did so many times before? No, Batman.
We are
they
not
got
the same.
exactly what they deserved. My justice is final and absolute. You shouldn't be here. You shouldn't be defending him. You think Bruce Wayne is any better than Spawn? He hides behind his status and wealth.
I think he's a great guy.
He's a coward, leaving other men to carry.
I think Bruce Wayne is a great guy. He looks like he works out too. And I don't think he cowers anything. I think he's pretty brave.
I'm curious, Batman. I know why I wear the mask. It's who I am. Who I was always meant to be. What about you? Do you wear the mask to hide? Or to become who you really are? Are you the man? Or the mask?
The mask is a symbol. Some fear it. But for others, it brings hope.
When I first saw it, I found it inspiring.
Oh.
And once you're dead, I'm going to mount that mask on my wall. But first, I'll see the man beneath.
Yeah, right. Oh my god, lady.
Hold on, Alfred.
You came.
Of course I did, Dad.
After what you said, I knew you'd come. The man I made you.
Just hold on, Alfred. Did you see where she went?
She just disappeared.
I'm getting you out of here.
Above you!
Thank you, Dad.
Interesting how you speak to him. So familiar. Alfred. Such concern. For someone you've never met before.
It's called compassion, Vicky. Something you seem to know very little about.
Sounds like deflection to me. There's more here than you're telling. It makes me wonder. Do you really care? Only one way to find out.
Dad!
That man, don't you?
Shut up, old man! You've seen my true self. Your turn. Prove that you care. Take off your mask. Let me see the man you really are.
If that's what it will take to save him.
I'll do anything for my dad.
No, Bruce.
This must be some kind of trick. Bruce Wayne, he'd never be the man Batman is. He only looks out for himself. But of course. Now I understand. As Batman, you can prey upon the weak, the defenseless, just like your father did. A true Wayne. There's nothing heroic about you.
You're right about my father. The things he did are unforgivable. But I am trying to make up for his crimes. I wear this mask to help people.
I'm not some naive socialite you can sweet talk. I know a liar when I see one.
You look at the mirror. Oh, my ear! Fine, lady, let's do this. Dad! Oh.
No more lies. No more talk. The only truth left is in your death. I'll bury you.
And you stop going after the warp beams. You know you're under here too, right? Bruce, stop going after the support beams! They're gonna bury everyone!
Stop, Vicky. It's over.
Nothing will keep me from my revenge.
throwing her into the beams? Come on, Bruce. Oh. Oh, those came quick.
You belong in this place, Bruce. Lost, forgotten, buried. And Gotham will not mourn. The sins of the Wayne bloodline end here.
Oh! Am I about to? Oh, I thought he was gonna use the other end. The support beams are the real victim here.
I see your true face. I'll never trust you.
Well, that solves my problem for secret identities, right? That solves my problem, right? I was worried for a second about my secret identity. It's like, probably okay. Probably okay.
As to last week's events at Arkham Asylum, a spokesperson for the GCPD assured us that the breakout has been contained and all inmates have been returned to their cells. Miss Vale is missing and presumed dead following a gruesome battle with the caped vigilante known only as the Batman. Her death marks the end of Children of Arkham's reign of terror.
Oh, Lucius gave us
If the
that.
public knew the half of it.
It's better that they don't.
This came in the mail. It's unsigned.
Cat.
Selena.
Oh.
With everything that's been going on, I haven't gotten a chance to thank you for what you did, sacrificing your identity for my safety. But it was a dangerous thing to do. You could lose everything. The secrecy you've worked so hard to maintain. Gone.
Without you, none of this would work. You are my family.
You don't know how good it is to hear you say that.
Yeah, always be nice
After
to Alfred.
everything that's happened.
Always be nice to Alfred.
And your ear? At least there's something left of it.
Dr. Tompkins assured me it adds character.
That it does. We will get through this, Bruce. Don't lose sight of the fact that you've done some real good for Gotham. You should be proud.
Lady Arkham, Penguin, or Harvey. They won't be the last to threaten Gotham.
That's why we have season 2.
Likely not, but you'll be ready. In the meantime, let us hope for some peace. To peace.
The damage done by the Children of Arkham has left Gotham a city in turmoil. Faith in those at the top has perhaps irrevocably been shaken. Acting Commissioner James Gordon has promised to speak out about the issue tonight during an
I couldn't
emergency
even try being
citywide
mean.
address.
It would hurt too
But
much,
I
yeah.
hope, despite the recent terror that's gripped our city, that Gotham's leading citizens will come out to show their support.
Will his token appointment be enough to regain the city's trust? It remains to be seen. But experts agree that
Gordon requested Gotham's leaders to stand behind him. Leaders like you. Let Gotham see who Bruce Wayne truly is, and let them know what you plan to do for his future.
Well, this could be a fresh start.
For you, and for this city. Though, in Gotham, the only figure that can make as much impact as a Wayne
is Batman.
You've helped this city tremendously, both as Bruce Wayne and Batman. And that person, whether he dons a cape or not, is someone I'm proud of and honored to call my friend.
All I've ever wanted to hear.
It's a lot to live up to, you know. I won't let you down, Alfred.
I know you won't. So, what do you intend to do about tonight?
Well, Lucius has yet to invent a suit that'll let Bruce Wayne and Batman be in the same place at once.
That is unfortunate. I suppose you must decide whose appearance will be more valuable. As Bruce, you can help repair the damage done to your name, get the public support so that you can change things from the top down. But Batman is a symbol of justice and strength. Maybe in these dark times, that is truly what Gotham needs the most.
What?
Perhaps one is truly the mask. And one...
Go as Batman.
Batman will be in attendance.
You'll make quite the impression. Gordon will be grateful.
Why even choose? It's like, of course I'll be Batman.
Currently awaiting newly appointed acting police commissioner James Gordon, who will address the city for the first time in the wake of the terrorist attacks perpetrated by Lady Arkham.
I, as acting police commissioner... Commissioner Gordon. It doesn't sound right.
That smoke cannot be good
Batman.
for you.
Is everything all right? I assume you're not here to give a speech. So, what is it?
It's an important day. Your first address to the city as acting commissioner. I wanted you to know that I stand with you. I want Gotham to know that there are those who will fight for them.
Oh, I'm glad you feel that way. City's on edge. Tonight can make all the difference. You're one hell of an addition to this lineup. Gotham's best and brightest have turned out for this. I know you're not a man of many words, but I'd like to say something to Gotham on your behalf. Is there anything you'd like them to know? Maybe about how you'd like to be seen moving forward?
Tell them I'll always be watching out for them.
I'm sure they'll appreciate hearing that. You know, I always wanted this. To be commissioner someday. To have the chance to shape this...
Rude.
I should probably be used to that by now. Now, in the last few weeks, as much violence and terror as I've seen, I've also seen the citizens of this community band together to fight those threats. One of those citizens is Batman. He wanted me to tell you all that he'll be watching, ensuring the safety of our good citizens. But one hero cannot change Gotham on his own. He needs all of you, too. Let Gotham be a city of heroes. United, strong, and hopeful.
Oh, that didn't sound good. Random dude, what are you doing here?
Clear the area! Get that bastard to lock up!
Just minutes ago, Acting Commissioner James Gordon delivered a rousing speech that turned into a shocking assassination attempt on his life. Batman made short work of the assassin.
Oh boy, it's gonna be tough to top that.
Best friend?
But I'll give it a shot.
Best friend, please. That's a cliffhanger. Oh, I'm offline. I can't compare my results. Let me see if I can fix that. One sec while I block this. Yeah, I also gotta block the sound because my Kingdom Hearts theme plays Kingdom Hearts music, so I don't want to be blocked for that. Okay, so it wasn't because it's because I had to actually restart my system. But I'm gonna guess I did a pretty good amount that a lot of people would have done. That's what I'm just guessing. But yeah, that's the end of Season 1. What is extras? For choices. I'm offline, so I can't even see it, that's right. But yeah, let me switch this over. Thank you for being patient today with me. I hope everything looks better at the end in the VOD. I don't know why the audio delay was weird. It's weird that it did it all of a sudden. And then stream kept dropping down, but we made it through. So, thank you for being here tonight. Oh yeah, but it's not over yet, because we still have Season 2, which is gonna take the choices of Season 1 as well, so it's gonna be pretty good seeing what happens. Because it's another whole 5 episodes, so I'm excited to see what they do with the story, how they continue it off from this. Overall, it was a really fun game, but yeah, I can see the things people kept saying, like, the PS4 version of this game has some issues. It really does. Like, oh my god. I can't believe Montoya. He was actually invisible for that whole scene before in, like, episode 2 or something like that. And the fact that, like, they never fixed Gordon's smoke either. There's just a lot of glitches happened, and I don't know how it went through all fine. Like, I think it's pretty funny that way too, so it's pretty funny to see it that way as well. But yeah. The glitches were pretty... They add a different type of context to the game. That's pretty funny, yeah. But yeah, on that note, as long as nothing breaks down, maybe Season 2 will be better with it. I don't know. But on that note, I'm gonna go ahead and sign off for tonight. Thanks again for joining me. Next stream's gonna be Devil Survivor again, and then more Season 2 of Batman. But yeah, like I said, these episodes are pretty short. They're probably like a 1 stream per episode. So, if you have a game that you'd like to see after Batman, just let me know. Okay? I'm gonna go ahead and sign off tonight. Later.